Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Izog Ernest. I am a beneficiary of the August Project 2.2. Well, as for the first question, am I as powerful as I could be at my place of work? Well, my answer is an emphatic no. Why? Because at my place of work, I am quite new because I am an intern. So I cannot fully leverage on most of the sources of power for leadership. So power like the power from position, power from information, power from expertise, and power to punish and reward. I am remarkably good at leveraging on the power from charisma and relationships. Um, I am emotionally intelligent. I have insight into people. I am good at communication because I am a good listener. I respect and treat people well because I respect and trust myself well enough. I generally have a good attitude towards life, so it helps me to take things in good stride. Well, I need to work on leveraging on the power that comes from information and expertise. That is why I am working hard on my job, trying to learn as much as I can. And I am sure that as I continue to gather experience, that I'll be recommended for promotion. Then when I get promoted to a top management position, then I can begin to leverage on the power that comes from information. To help people become more powerful, you have to show them what they are capable of doing. You have to show them that they can be who they want to be. You have to show them that it is within them to set goals and achieve. I believe in not giving people fish, but showing people how to get their own fish. So in helping people to become more powerful, I have to provide them with quality information and inspire them to act on this information, since we all know and we all agree that information in itself is useless unless it is acted upon to become power. In essence, the capacity the leadership capacity building of the August Project 2.2 is trying to expose us to the sources of power for leadership first. Secondly, it is also trying to expose us on how to leverage on other sources of power which we hitherto did not have. Furthermore, to fully leverage on these sources of power for leadership, one must make relationships a priority. One must maximize communication network. One must not overplay the personal agenda. One must be very generous with information because, as we all know, information is power. One must develop a brand of charisma that is unique to himself. One must be an expert and be very relevant to his field. One must tailor power to reward others and to punish on purpose when necessary, and also very importantly to to teach the members of his group. The decimal that is used to rate a leader to determine if he's good at leadership or not is his ability to carry those in his group along, his ability to take their opinions into consideration, his ability to make them feel that their opinions matter. Another strategy to fully maximize and leverage on this source of power is to maximize our channels of communication. As we all know, information is power. That means the quality of information we have determines the quality of actions we take, which will determine the quality of our output. To also optimally leverage on the source of power for leadership, we must tailor our powers to reward those in our groups who have performed exceedingly well, because reward is good for our group members so as to motivate them. Then we must also punish those who have acted in defiance to the rules of the group. To also leverage on the source of power for leadership, the group leader must be generous with information. He must not be seen as somebody who hoards information that can help group members to to grow and to become better. He must be liberal with information. The group leader must also be seen as somebody who is an expert in his field. Because if the group leader is not an expert in his field, how does he expect his group members to respect him? He must be respected by his colleagues. He must be respected by those in the group. In totality, there cannot be effective leadership unless there is effective followership. It is my opinion that it is the job of the leader to leverage on the different sources of power for leadership using strategies which are unique to his group members and to his group. So this is the summary of the Module 5 of the August project, which talks about leadership and leadership sources of power. Thank you. Thank you very much.